Where's the time gone? I don't know. Welcome. Do you think Weight Watchers is making a comeback? I think they are. Not that I know everything, nor do I claim to, but it just feels like what I'm hearing and the things I'm seeing, I'm a very observant person. Got my hairs cut. See, look. No more, no more, Carol Brady. We kept it long, a little kind of like a little bit of a bob. Kept the front long, but the back's, yeah, off my neck. And it's all kind of layered in the back. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's think about this chat. So, sorry about that. With my sunshine. Tell me what you think of WW. Do you think they're making a comeback? I do. Thank you, ladies and gents. I say gents. I had a feeling Scott was going to be here. Cover all my bases. You never know. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. If you have a minute, you have to go watch Instagram. In my post, I did a Built Bar tasting of, I think I tasted 4 or 5 bars. I mean, I'm not going to like lemon, but I thought they were bitter. I didn't like them. Hello, hello. No, how can it be a gimmick? So did you check out the group? The group it started today. The challenge. You're in the group because I'm in the group. Hey, we got our scale. How can it be a gimmick? We got a scale out of it. So my scale's supposed to come tomorrow. So I'm excited. Awesome. Did you check out the website? Yes. I need, because what happened was people couldn't see the more at the bottom for the rest of the recipes. So I said to him, can we make that? So he just changed everything. And I really like the color scheme. He didn't like the yellow. I like the yellow. So he's like, really? I don't like I said, I like the yellow. So thank you, Bear Mama. Yeah, my scale is coming tomorrow, according to the thing. So I'm excited. But yeah, did you just check out? Make sure you're in the group because I couldn't. I had to reboot my app. It didn't show up at first. Thank you. I will tell him he did a great job. We're still not done with it. He wants to make some more tweaks. Once he starts something, he's like, "Oh, I want to fix this. I want to fix this." I need to do more blog posts because he goes, "You need to make more blog posts." I'm like, "I know. I need to make more. I need to blog and post every week. And I'm going to get better at that." But yes. Did y'all see what I eat in a day? The coffee ice cream for my coffee lovers? I can't believe how good it came out. I was legit shocked. I was like, this actually worked. Peter said it, not Tim Peter, Steve said it was absolutely delicious. Vote for D. Thank you. Yes, I am still in second place. So I need your votes. If I'm not in first place this week, I don't advance. Though you go into, I think, a special drawing, I think. Yeah, I'm currently in second still. Am I still behind the same girl? Yes. We haven't changed positions. So. Hello, hello. Aww. The group's in Connect. I will send you, remind me. I will send you a screenshot of where to find it. I thought it was a scam too. That's why I figured messaging them I knew was okay. I remember saying, "What are you talking about?" But she said, "Oh yeah, you want to come in?" I'm like, "Yeah." So you have to message Weight Watchers on their Instagram account and say, "Could I join the summer reset challenge?" Now some people were still joining it today, so I don't know. So yeah, they send you a $50 digital Bluetooth scale. Somebody said they're probably just trying to get rid of them. There must be a new scale coming out. I said, hey, I don't care. This scale is better than the one I have. So I'm all for a new scale. And it Bluetooth, so much easier than have to be loading it in. Oh, she told you it was too late? Because somebody posted recently that they got in. All right, Bear Mama. I will post it in the Glam Squad. If I forget, please remind me, because Sometimes I just forget. I can't imagine why. I love free too. Who doesn't love something free like a digital Bluetooth scale? Because like I said, my scale's probably on its way out. We've had it a while, so I'm sure it's going to go any day now. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you for the reminder. Tell you, Nora does a great job. Yes, you have to message them on their Instagram account. Now, some people said it was closed, but I don't know. Like I said, I would say message them and see what they say. You know, it's just a message. It doesn't cost you anything. Pat said, yeah, okay. Okay, Chris, email me. You're good with email because I won't remember to do it. Okay, I'm hosting tomorrow. The hairdresser could only fit me in at 3 o'clock, so I was like, well, I need a haircut. And it was funny. I said to her, you were right. I really wish I hadn't cut my hair so short. She goes, but it's grown so much already, she said. So I was like, she laughed. She goes, I told you. I went, I know, but now I want it long. But my hair does grow fast, so I'm excited. I know, some say, yeah, so I missed being a glam. But yes, I was getting these hairs trimmed. Oh, it just feels so much better off my neck. I hate that Carol Brady thing. Tomorrow for the vlog, I am going to be making a peaches cottage bun. I'm going to slice some peach in there. I thought that would be really tasty. Make it like almost sweet, put some vanilla in there. I'm a little bit hopeful. Yeah, I think Lori Mashburn, Anna, has that same scale. She was saying it was on Prime Special, but it was only on Prime Special on their website, not on Prime. That's why I couldn't share it. Good evening, welcome. I think Weight Watchers is making a comeback. It's funny, I said to them when she was going back, I said, could you follow me back? Like, they follow other people. Like, why aren't they following me? I was a little bit insulted. I'm like, you're following people who haven't posted in like a year. Like, can you like follow me back? They haven't yet, so I'm going to keep mentioning it though. The group is not on Instagram. The group is in Connect. Oh, Susan, I know. I have this gully, and when it flares up, tooth pain is painful. The cottage bun. Hey, Marie, we are just chit-chatting about the Weight Watchers challenge. Well, you have to sign up on Instagram, but the challenge is in Connect. Yes, Bailey does video bomb several times, and I don't notice it until I go back and check it. Oh, the straw. Oh, I know. All those French toast bakes are fantastic. Hi, Patricia. I hear you, Jay Bates. It's funny, Jay Bates. Every time I give Bailey a bone, I say, you want a Jay Bates bone? And he goes, Jay Bates bone, Jay Bates bone. That's what we call them. Bailey's very much a creature of habit, and he knows things. Oh, the cottage bun is just so savory. It's just so like, the texture of it is so nice. It's Weight Watchers is putting it on. It is called a Summer Reset Challenge, and it's in the Connect, but you have to sign up on their Instagram account. I'm not sure if it's still open or not because some people are saying they wouldn't accept them. I found out yesterday and I didn't believe it. I'm like, yeah, right. And then I went on there like, yes, you get a free Bluetooth scale. I'm like, really? A free Bluetooth, the Bluetooth to your app to get weighed. So the Esther's apple cake. That's another. I got to think of a new cake for my birthday. Every year since I've had my channel, I have made a cake for you guys for my birthday. So I got to think of one to make. Last year, I think it was the cannoli cake. That was really good too. I got to think of, I made a chocolate, a vanilla, I made a lemon, I made an ice cream cake. I got to think of something I haven't made. Maybe carrot cake. I don't know if I've made a carrot cake yet. Let's write that down. Because that's my favorite. See, I mean, it's going to be complete with cream cheese icing because that's what's in carrot cake. But if you don't use a lot of it, or heck, if you could have half the cake, he can. Today he wasn't feeling that great, but it wasn't as bad as before. He did have a little bit of, he was eating grass this morning, but his stomach wasn't making noise. So, But he's had 7 good days in a row, which is not bad for him. Yes, the group is locked on Connect. They put you in there. You can't go in. Because she asks you what your Connect handle is, so they add you to the group. Yes, I'm telling you, that's what Amy was saying. Savory breakfast is where it's at, and then maybe do a sweeter lunch. So if you want something sweet, maybe switch it up and do it for lunch. Chocolate, well, no, I've already done that. The chocolate party cake loaf has a cream cheese frosting. No, a peanut butter frosting. I use PB2 because, yes, if you check out the chocolate party cake loaf, that was an early one. Well, let me tell you something, Jay Bates. When I get weighed at home and put it in my app, the center already has it. So it's connecting. So it's going to connect. You have to message. Weight Watchers was doing a thing. I didn't find out till yesterday that they're having this summer reset challenge. And you have to message them on Connect, say, I want to be part of it. Now, a lot of people are saying that they're saying it's closed. So I don't know if it's still available. But I always say message them and see what they say. The worst they can say is, sorry, we're closed. And, carrot cake extract? That's true. Jill, when I make my yogurt, it tastes like cream cheese. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Weight Watchers is. I'm telling you, they're making a comeback. I'm shocked. Yes, I had a protein smoothie for breakfast. I didn't know what I wanted this morning. It was hot. It was humid. And a vanilla smoothie with a banana sounded really good. And that's what I had. I did wind up having a meat stick though a couple hours later because I was hungry. Yeah, I do strain mine like Roy's. Heck, girl, I did that before, Roy. Just saying. I never called it cream cheese. I said I drain mine really long so you could literally lift it upside down. It's like cream cheese. Yep, ma'am. Sandy, I would ask them. I don't work for them. I can't answer for them, but I say, hey, it's worth a message them on their Instagram account. No, I just drain it for like 3 hours. And sometimes I go in there and I turn it and I redo the cheesecloth. And literally, it's ridiculous how easily it drains. And I don't save that way. I chuck it because some people say it's really good to save, but girls, I don't really like red velvet cake. I don't. So I may make it eventually, but I don't know what it is about red velvet cake. I just don't care for it. I feel like it's just doesn't move me. There you go, Sandy. Did you have it in? Then you just throw your name around. Maybe they'll say, hey, Sandy used to work for us. Let's let her join the challenge. Have you seen the beautiful mugs that Wendy has been putting out? They are so beautiful. I am legit they're just gorgeous. I knew she made beautiful stuff. That's why I wanted her to do it. The mugs they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's doing such a fantastic job. They're just stunning. Oh, you were one of those COVID layoffs. Were you on the Zoom where they laid off everyone and said, guess what? You're all fired or laid off, which I thought was a bit rude. You like red velvet? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I do make the Nora, the whoopie pie. The Nora whoopie pie is red velvet. So I do take care of you there because I did it for my girl Nora. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait for the peaches because I feel like it's going to go so well with the cottage bun. So I'm really thinking like this nice Jersey donut peaches. I might peel them and then just chop it in there. I was going to cook it, but I thought, no, I want it a little bit bitey. I'm just going to chop it small. On a Zoom call in front of everyone. That's just, I'd rather get an email saying it than sit there on a Zoom and say, oh, by the way, you're all been laid off. That's just have a little. Yes, cinnamon, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. And some vanilla extract. I was thinking peaches and cream, but I feel like the cream is going to be the cottage part of it. It's going to be the cream part. And I may add a little bit more on top. Maybe. I might put some whipped cream because that's how I roll. Whipped cream on my cottage bun. Why not? Chris made a chocolate whoopie pie. I just, yeah, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't taste chocolatey. It doesn't taste like, I don't know what it is. So I kind of be like, and there's people that live and die by red velvet. Wendy's, it's in the Facebook group, Pat. I don't know it off the top of my head. She might pop in though. Hey, Donna McKean, thank you. It's a body scale. It is a, it'll sync to the app. So when you get weighed, your weight sinks right in. But I don't have any peach skinny syrup. I didn't like it. I thought it was too sweet, honestly. You can't join the challenge unless they put you in there because they added me. I couldn't add myself because the group is locked. So when you go and they accept you, they check your information. They then send you the link for the scale and then add you to the group. That would work. Peaches and cream premier. Is there problem with that? Well, I maybe would want to put it on top. I don't want to put that much because there is no liquid other than the cottage cheese in the bun. So I don't know if I would want to add it to the bun. I would just like maybe spoon it on top and let it just absorb in there so it's like really wet. God, that sounded so good, isn't it? Maybe I'll add a little bit of vanilla premier just to have that wet bun. Bailey, he's doing better. He had a bad morning, but he rallied. Once you're in the group, hi Allison. The group has all the information, and like I said, they have to add you to the group. I wish I had more information, but that's all that I know. The cream cheese, of course, the cream cheese frosting. I agree there. Yes, I had to do everything Scott did. They wanted your connect name, your address, and your email. I don't remember giving them my date of birth though. Hey Nikki. Challenge is over. Well, I guess accepting people because it did start today because today's the first day. That's awesome, Mary, being away 3 months in Ireland. For is that a 0.8 pound gain or an 8 pound gain? 0.8. Hello, April. Yes. Oh, yes. Shredded carrots, but you have to cook them first because they won't get soft enough. Well, Lynn, they told me I had to log out of my app and then go back in, and then I was in there because I wasn't in there at first. She said, I personally added you. I'm like, well, I don't see it. So she just logged out and logged back in, and it was there. If you message me, I will show you where to look for it. Did you find the group? Solid. That's not bad for 3 months in Ireland, Mary, being away. I had an 8 pound gain on an 8 day cruise. So honestly, that's not bad. Hey, Lisa. Okay, to enter it is over, but the challenge just started. So I guess they're not letting anybody else in, which honestly, they could let you in they just don't have to send you a scale. I mean, if you want to go in, you should be allowed in. But again, I'm not Weight Watchers. I can't make those things, but oh, buttermilk and vinegar. Well, that's how you make buttermilk is you put vinegar and milk. Exactly. Like I said, it's think about it. It's like 3 pounds a month, or less than 3 pounds a month. Like seriously, that's great. I'd be like kicking my heels up if I only gained 8 pounds in 3 months away. Yeah, I gained 8 pounds in a week. But I will say it was all salt. I felt it too, and I don't ever feel it, but eating every meal out, It's gonna be there. And oh, my ankles, like my would have sock marks, and it came right off once I was home and eating regular and flushing. If you didn't see the live last night, we talked about water. I think next week's chat is going to be about balance. I should write that down so I don't forget, because I was like, what was I going to talk about next week? I don't know. Balance. Balance in our journey. We need to balance it out. You got to balance some good with some bad. Good evening, Judy Rivet. Sodium is a killer. Like, you can handle like 1 meal out, 2 meals out, but 3 meals a day for 8 days, you're going to see it. And you know what? And it does. It does flush right out when you stop, when you go back to eating. Like I always tell you, you're not eating correctly when you're away. You're not. And once you start getting back to it, you'll see it. It'll just flush right out. I know. Slim has been in the drawer. Hey, Rachel. Awesome. It's vacay. You know, we got to enjoy ourselves. The challenge just started, but letting people in is over. Sometimes I get it, Suzanne. I get that. Hello, Lori. Cleaning up what you make for dinner. Nobody puts them in the drawer. That was a good one. One for Jan. That was a good one. I gifted you that. Powerball. I need to get Powerball. I do. Maybe I'll see here. I'll see what they're doing in the challenge and see what I could bring to the group. Maybe it's something, maybe it's nothing that they're doing special, but if they're doing something special, maybe we could incorporate it in the group. How's that? We could try that. If they're doing anything like interesting, maybe like I said, maybe I could bring it over. Nobody needs to know. Yeah, I agree, Suzanne. It is. Like I said, I don't think at my weight I could pull that off. When I found that I pulled I'm like, what? I don't pull that kind of weight loss off anymore. Go ahead, look, let me know. The D Summer Reset Challenge. I'm not giving y'all a scale though. Sorry. I gotta find boxes to mail these prizes out. I have no boxes. Like crap. Didn't think of that. Coated chicken breast, broccoli, roasted vegetables, and like a little sweet potato. I love sweet potatoes. Do you put cinnamon and sugar on your baked potato? Tracking for 7 days. I should have yes, I should know that because I read the first thing and it was talking about tracking. I should remember that until you said it. Yep. All right. Here we go. You want to do a challenge? You can follow along. I'm going to make a little flyer on Canva when I'm done here, and I'm going to put it in, and you feel free to join us. Balance is Lori's word. Awesome. Was that my word last year? What was my word last year? I feel like that was my word last year. I don't even remember. Gosh, I don't remember. So yes, in fact, I didn't track dinner yet because I forgot. My dinner was very low in point because I was tasting Built Bars, which were horrible. All the new Built Bars were all bitter to me. I don't know. Steve said he liked them. He said they were good. He said, you just don't like lemon and lime. I'm like, but they have that bitter. He goes, well, it does, but you kind of expect that with lemon. I don't want no bitter aftertaste on my bar. I'm having a little chocolate. They're all covered in lemon cream. I don't know if that's the bitter part or the insides is the bitter, but the texture's nice. They're nice and fluffy, but they're a little bit bitter at the end. So I posted on Instagram too. So we're gonna do in the Dish with D crew group, and if you're not part of that, there is a link in the description box to join us on Facebook. It's a private group. It's called Dish with D's Crew. You're all welcome to join us. I like that, Scott. Follow one course until successful. That's it in a nutshell. You know what, Scott? Follow one course. When we sit there and take so many roads, oh, this isn't working. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. You know what? You have to really put forth an effort in one course. And I know for me, I say it all the time, I don't. So that's why people say, D, why do you still do Weight Watchers? Because I know I'm not doing it properly. I'm not doing its due justice. Hey, McLean. Good for you, Anna. So yeah, so you're all invited to the crude group. We're going to do the reset summer challenge I'm going to call it the Weight Watchers because I'm going to give them their due because it's their challenge. And we're going to share some stuff in the group. How's that? So y'all feel included. Yeah, there you go, Deborah. You will know I only had half of one small cookie. The rest the boys ate. Cindy, new week. Back it up. You know, get yourself some good things in the house. Prep some vegetables. Make a dip. Might I suggest my 0 point hummus? Just saying, it's really good. I mean, it's such a good hummus. It really is, and it's satisfying, and it's savory, and it's great on toast. It's great with vegetables, like making like avocado toast with the hummus on there. It's so good. And you could add garlic. You could add any kind of like red peppers. I did broccoli. I did pesto. I put spinach and basil in it. It's really good. Oh yes, I did that with a banana. I forgot to after I filmed it. I thought of putting the stuff on there, but I didn't refilm it. That's great. Tracking is what keeps you successful. And I know I don't do it because let's face it, we think we know how many points we have, but we really don't. I'm guilty of that. I am guilty of that. And I said in the group chat, I wish you'd bring the wins back because that really made me want to track. I tracked my food, almost all my food today, my sleep, which I used to always do, but now I'm trying to get better at it. Determination is absolutely what we need. Yes, pesto. There is a pesto hummus. I put basil and spinach. I put spinach to give it more color because I didn't want to put all basil, but I did mostly a little bit half and half, and it was fantastic. One of my most favorite hummuses to date. I have my socks on too. Did you get the purple or the blue ones? I got the purple. I was going to go back and get the blue, but I never did. And I regret it every day. Awesome. Every time I try to grow basil, it dies. So I'm done trying. I just buy myself a fresh batch every once in a while at the store, keep it in the little pod of water, and then I just buy a new one because I can't grow basil. I have my whatchamacall tracks my sleep, my CPAP machine, so I just copy what they give me. And I got 100 points last night because I slept 7.25 hours. Yep. Awesome. Purple's my favorite color too. Peter on the website, he did it a light purple. It really looks pretty. He did a nice job. Because we couldn't see the more for the more recipe, so he was just trying to fix that and he just started, playing with it. And all of a sudden it's totally different. I'm like, you didn't have to do all that. He goes, well, I was bored. Okay. Yes, I love the socks. But so tracking everything. And I say this all the time. Tracking helps me eat more because I know how much I have left. Now, I knew I had to save points to taste those Built Bars because I tasted all five. So I probably had 5 points worth of Built Bars today. Thank you, Jen. I will tell him that. Oh, Suzanne. I do feel for you. I do. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. Hey, Barb. So we could sit there, and there's so many of us in the challenge that what's great about that is you guys could help me out when we want to make a post or if you want to make your own post, anybody can post in there. Anybody can add to it. Say, hey, we'll just have to hashtag it maybe WWS Summer Reset Challenge. This way, anybody when looks up for something, they just have to look up the hashtag. Goodbye, Marie. I said it to them, bring back the wins. Oh, I'm curious to what you think of the avocado. Hello, Grace. In the Facebook group. Because unless they have to add you in the Connect group, and I don't know if they're adding anybody else. The challenge was Weight Watchers. We had advertised it. A few people, when they found out that there was a summer reset challenge, Weight Watchers was giving away a free body scale, a Bluetooth body scale, to be in the challenge, and a few of us got in, and we can it's a private challenge group on Connect. Good night, Audrey. I don't know if I'm in play. Let me see. Do I have? I do have live chat. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you have to be a paid WW member. Yes. Thank you for voting. I'm trying to do more of them. I am. And morning, I'm calling it, if I do a live instead of breakfast with D, drinking with D, because I'm going to have my water with me. I don't want to eat breakfast. It's kind of hard to eat and talk. So, plus I like to concentrate and enjoy my food. Sometimes when I do that, I kind of swallow it, and I want to really enjoy my food. Thank you for voting. So, we're going to do the challenge in the group. I'm going to call it hashtag WW Summer Reset Challenge. And all of us who are in it will be allowed to post whatever you want to post for everybody. But make sure in your post you hashtag WW Summer Reset Challenge, so people could just look it up. Wedge Challenge. So, yeah, because people couldn't get in. So instead of making them feel neglected, I will bring the WW Challenge to you. So if you are new here, go join my Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew. You have to be on Facebook. That's the only place I can share it. It's private. This way, Weight Watchers can't yell at me. Tried. But yes. To get the free scale worth 50, and after I put the code in. Geez, that's not right. Did you ask them, Karen? Like, what the heck, man? Somebody told me she had to pay for shipping. I did not. Mine was free shipping too. I did double check. Yeah, tracking honestly is the best thing to do. And a lot of people will say, "Do I have to track forever?" And I always say, "Yeah. Isn't that the small price to pay for keeping your 100 pounds off?" Like, I think about that. Would I rather be 100 pounds heavier or just take a couple of seconds to track my food? That's how I have to remind myself. You think, oh my gosh, you can do that. We have a scanner. We could scan labels, and it's not as hard as we like to think it is. It's one more step that nobody wants to do because we just want to get to that food. Well, we got to earn our way to that food. Yeah, once you keep doing it, and then your reward is you eat. And you have to think of it that way. Tracking helps me on my plan. Tracking helps me keep my weight off. You have to remember there's a win to that. It's not doing something that means nothing. It means everything. Because some of us are not blessed with great metabolisms. Some of us have to account for everything. So. I didn't notice that, Suzanne, to be honest, because I didn't know if I paid or not. Because I'm like, did I pay for shipping? Because I had to go back and look, and it said no. But like I said, I couldn't find the challenge group. It said I wasn't in it. But when I said to them, she said, well, reset your app, log out and log back in, and then it was there. So that did help. Yeah, honestly, quick add. That's what I do. And quick add takes you seconds. Because let's face it, we eat 90% of the same things, stuff we like. Like now I've been into this turkey pastrami that I did find at ShopRite. It was $14.99 a pound. Shut up. It was. But it's really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. It is. It's worth it. It is. It is. I mean, I had in my video chat. I only had 2 ounces. I didn't have any more because it was zero. Oh, it's zero. I'm gonna have more. No. Do I need more than that? I don't. So that's what I have to remember. Just because something is zero doesn't mean we get to eat our face off. It was Boar's Head at the local ShopRite. I know. I gotta find me some gluten-free rye bread. Is rye bread gluten-free? Good night, Bear Mama. It's my day tomorrow. I'm hosting tomorrow. If anybody wants to come and exercise, I will post in the group tomorrow. Come exercise with us. Misery wants company. Yes, mine was zero and free. Yeah, mine was free shipping too. Yeah. Oh, Sprouts sells boar. There you go. Sprouts has Boar's Head. What I would do is call ahead if it's not local to you. This way you don't have to travel all the way and they don't have it. Now, I tried to get that at a different store and they didn't have it. So this is a new ShopRite. It's bigger, so they did have it. And I did check on my ShopRite app, so I knew they had it. So I was really excited. In fact, they had 2 different kinds. They had the Boar's Head and they had Genio. The Genio was half the price. But according to the app, the Genio has points. Honestly, I might just get next time because Genio's half price, $7.99. So I might get the Genio next time and just count it. What's a point or two? You know, like think about it. Like I'm not having more than a serving anyway, so I'm fine with it. Absolutely, Diana, I agree. Exactly, Sandy. My Sam's does not have it, and I checked all the local Sam's in the area, and none of them carried it. Gluten, several alternative grains can be enjoyed. Okay. Like I said, it's not going to make me sick, but it actually, honestly, I remember I was saying that those shirts were fitting me. I think that's what it is. I've been eating less inflammatory foods for me, and those shirts did not fit. And I have not lost enough weight for those shirts to fit. So definitely has helped me. I don't recommend, like, I'm not sitting here touting you should do that. But you need to find, ask your doctor what kind of test food sensitivity you can take. My Glam. Trust me, I have commercials on my Glam. Jenny I figured it probably wasn't, but I wanted to try, I wanted to spend the $14. I thought, let me try this one. But thank you for voting. I appreciate it. I couldn't be where I am without you guys. I wouldn't even be in the running, so. And yes, it is a popularity contest. Anything where you vote is a popularity contest. I don't know why people would think it's not. When you vote online, it's popular. People voting, it's like when you vote for president, you're voting for the one you think is better. It's a popularity vote. Unless you're doing electoral college, but we're not. Thank you for voting. I know I'm still second. It's, you know what? I didn't think I'd make it this far. You guys got me this far, and I'm thrilled to be this far. They take the winners from all the groups and put them into another contest. That's all I know. And I don't even know how many groups there are. There could be 20 for all I know. Thank you, McLean. Thank you for everybody who voted. I appreciate it. I wouldn't be where, like I said, I'm in second place. A little nobody in second place. I am humbled. I am honored. And, like I said, I don't have to win. I feel special already. So, guys, I am not a chef. But they didn't, when we signed up, you didn't have to be. They did people who love to cook. So it was great. Awesome, Pat. That's a great book. Awesome. Thank you for voting. Thank you, thank you, thank you for remembering to vote. I know it's hard. I do. And I feel like I hate badgering with posts like, don't forget to vote, don't forget to vote. Like I said, to be this far is a thrill. It really is. I never would have thought that I would, like the first round, there was 85 people in my group. The fact to be 2 out of 85, that's honestly a thrill. Well, she still has a couple more days. It's not till Thursday, Nora. She still could do it. Oh, thank you, Jan. So, like I said, I'm just thrilled I got this far. That's like more than I could have ever hoped for. I will, then. I will. You can only vote once every 24 hours. I am a little nobody, and I like that. So, but I'm somebody to somebody, right? Yeah, guys are the best. That it goes to the winner. So whoever wins gets the $25,000, the magazine article, and a visit with Carla Hall. I think there's a runner-up that gets a Carla Hall experience. Heck, I would love that. To meet and cook with Carla Hall. She's just so nice. I met her when I went to see the Chew live. She was so nice. She was like the only one that came up and talked to people. I have a selfie with her. Me and my friends. Little D that could. I like that you use the word little. Okay. No, that was Woman's World. This is going to be in Taste of Home. It's a different magazine. Oh, man, I just don't go out, Suzanne. Mosquitoes get me. So you're out a lot walking. I'm a little somebody. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Oh, I have to message them again. He kept telling me it wasn't coming out yet, so I have to message them again. Writing that down. I can't go out at night. My body is a magnet. It's the oily Italian skin that people will be sitting around, nobody gets bit but me. And we all put the same mosquito repellent on, but I get welts because they love me. So I don't go out at night anymore. I don't know. Probably on Thursday, they'll go into another group. Oh, garlic. I will post it. If I still have it on my phone, I think I still do. Good night, Mary. I'm heavy in that picture, so I should post it. Yep, I was in my 3X pink shirt. Just so you know, my 3X pink shirt. Oh, I had the gluten-free rolls from Char. I had 4 of them. In fact, I just ate the last one yesterday. I have to get more of them. Ooh, no. Get that checked, Catherine. Sometimes spider bites can be a little bit nasty. I wish they showed how many, bites, how many votes behind I was. And I hate that they don't, so you have no idea. And I know some people are buying votes, and it's not about that. I don't want people to buy votes because that's not truly a contest. If somebody that's buying their votes, then, I just don't like that. If I had known that was involved, I would have never done it. Well, they wanted us to wear jewel-toned colors. They said, please wear it because it comes up nice on camera. So I had this fuchsia pink shirt. I got it at Kohl's. It had a sheer little hem at the bottom. It was so cute. I loved it. It was like, I just started Weight Watchers then. So yeah, I was almost at my heaviest. I think I lost a few pounds already. But yeah, hopefully I have the picture. But yeah, see me. My big face. You can see my chipmunk cheeks and my no neck. That's the one thing, like, what have you gained? A neck. Like, I couldn't wear necklaces. This wouldn't have fit me. Now I can wear necklaces. Yes, you could, Karen. Yes, as long as you get the oats that are certified gluten free. Most oats are naturally gluten free, but the problem is they're not processed in a gluten free facility, so they can't guarantee them to be gluten free because oats are naturally gluten free. So unless it says it gluten free oats, like mine says gluten free oats, that those are definitely gluten free. So there could be they can't guarantee the other oats that are. Why they don't make all oats gluten free, I don't know. If they're supposed to be naturally gluten free, why not just make them all there? That's just how I look at it. But yes, you could definitely use that flour. Absolutely. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Instead of using my Bob's Red Mill gluten-free flour, maybe I'll use oat. Well, I've never used oat flour in the cottage loaf, so maybe I shouldn't. But how bad could it be, right? I know, isn't it fantastic? It's hard to get used to because I don't know about you, Catherine, but I still go in the store and look for the bigger clothes, and I go in the dressing room and it's like it's too big because you don't see yourself the way you truly are. You only still see yourself the way you used to look. Oh, that's not going to fit. Let me grab the big one. It's like the big one's too big. You made balls? What kind of balls did you make? Oh, the exercise is on Zoom tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern time. It's the same link that I do for the Zoom on Monday nights. If you came to that, my 289 number. That's the same. That's my Zoom is always the same. If I have a Zoom, it's always the same number and same password. If you don't have it, you could email me. You could. It'll be posted in the group. Good evening, Smokey. Yes, definitely. Maybe put some. I always say try dipping it in peroxide. I do everything in peroxide. Let it bubble. Sometimes that might take the sting out of it, but I put everything in peroxide. Then I wrap it with Neosporin. That's my cure all. You are the tiny one, Suzanne, but we don't ever feel that though, you know? I've had people call me little. I'm like, who are you talking to? But when you don't realize that, you just are much smaller than you were. Ah, interesting, Karen. Bird balls. Oh, we know bird balls. Iodine. Oh, yes. That is. My parents were big on iodine. Was that the one? What was the stuff that used to turn your skin orange? That was like medicine. It used to turn your skin orange. I can't remember what that was called. Was that iodine? I don't remember. But we always had the medicine. Our skin was like our boo boos were always orange. Oh, is that what it is? McLean? Mercurochrome. Mercurochrome is that? See, I don't remember the name. That's probably right. Yeah, you got. I believe you because I don't remember what it was called. But yes, that was on everyone as a kid. I always had orange somewhere because I had boo boos everywhere. 1 point. I love a 1 point thing. Mercurochrome. Yes, a glass wand. Yes, yes, or plastic. But yes, I think it was glass. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, Mercurochrome. I can't remember the name, but it doesn't sound familiar. But maybe I never even knew the name. But it was always the medicine, the boo boo medicine. Go get the boo boo medicine out of the cabinet. My problem with making them, sometimes they get a bit dry. Were yours dry, J Bates? Because that's why I kind of don't like them. Monkey blood. Monkey's bleed orange? That's creepy. I don't know. Oh, I bet. Oh, yes, it stung. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, Catherine, I'm telling you, you're because we're always that same girl on the inside. Not that we're a heavy girl on the inside, but you know, some things take a while. Oh, well, I have to. Maybe I just made them wrong. I don't remember. I don't have luck with bird balls. I never had the blue stuff. Oh, there has been a lot of wet. Our grass is so green. Ooh, sounds good, Karen. She's prepping. I love it. Monkey blood. Oh, I've never heard that one. Chris, I never realized how much weight you lost. I think Chris lost over 100 pounds. See, I've known her since she's been thin, so I never knew how much you lost. And I saw you posted it somewhere. I'm like, I didn't know you lost that much. Post down how much you lost. I know it's a lot. I never heard it called monkey blood. It's the storms have been. It's a stinking hot weather. We need some. Yeah, we've had some, and we were supposed to get a storm today, but we didn't get it because I think they just develop. You lost 156 pounds. Wow! Holy crap, woman! That's freaking amazing. Let's give it up for Chris. I don't think I knew your total because you posted something. I'm like, I didn't know she lost that much. Wow, that is unfreaking believable. That is like that's a heavy person. That's not even like holy crap. I weighed 156 pounds. My God. That is wow. That's wow. I mean, wow. Awesome, Pat. I'm telling you, it's and when you lose over 100 pounds, like Catherine's lost over 100, close to that, I believe. When you lose that amount, I'm telling you, it's people. It's so much different. And I don't want to be negative to anybody, but it's so much different when you lose that much weight. Because when you have that much weight to lose, you it's like this unclimbable mountain the mental part of it is so crazy. 106, Carla, what? That's amazing. They sent me a new code and the scale is free of charge. I believe I had to pay 99 for shipping. Some people did and some people didn't. I'm not sure why. It is a whole person. 106. Holy crap. 126 pounds. Like it's because it's like this amount of weight that sounds like you just can't even imagine trying to lose that much because it sounds impossible. But these people have done it. It's just you guys are just amazing. Hey, Diane, there's no harm in getting help. No harm in getting help. For promotions coming. But they didn't even promote this. I heard from somebody, not from them. Wow. Yeah, Kim Bedgood, I'm telling you, it's just crazy. Like there should be a group just for people who lost 100 over 100 pounds. Because I'm telling you, it took me like I would say I started in 2016. I made a goal in 2019, but there was a gap where I wasn't going. So I would say a little over 2.5 years it took me. But again, you see the way I eat, so that's why I wasn't able to try to lose it quicker. I ate cakes and whoopie pies and bagels and stuff like that. So it's on Weight Watchers Facebook. No, Weight Watchers Instagram had advertised. I believe it's closed now. You had to message them, and they had to allow you in. And it's a group on Connect that they were giving you a body scale for free. And there's a special group. I don't think it's open anymore. I think because it started today. I believe you're right, Jan. There is a group. Oh my gosh, Carla, 202 pounds? What the ham bone? Holy crap. That's amazing. Good job, Anna. 50 is nothing to sneeze. That's gosh darn good. Because when you have, and you hear that, you look at your weight and you have those 100, and you're like going, what the hell? How am I going to lose? It just does. It sounds so overwhelming. And it's hard to keep that all in perspective while you're on this journey, because you're just like, all you think about is how much, how much, how much. You just have to chip away at it. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I'm at 50, I'm at 75, I'm at 100. And it comes off. So inspirational. I think they will do it again, yes. One bite at a time. That's awesome, Gina. Tracking is the key to success. It truly is. It keeps us up, it keeps the weight off. Yes, please do. Oh yes, I love seeing before and after pictures. It's always, and it helps people seeing that, knowing that it's not impossible. It just takes dedication, consistency, you know, and discipline, and you can get there. That's amazing. Oh my God, Scott, that's awesome. Luigi came in. What the hell? All these people who lost over 100 to 150 to 180 pounds, 200 pounds. It's like, it's inspiring, like that the people can keep up and keep doing it. Oh, that is just so amazing. They definitely, any weight you lose, you should be proud of, honestly, because we all know how hard it is to give up food or eat less because we're so used to just eating what we want. Always a pleasure to see Luigi. Yes, Nora has inherited your fast fingers, Luigi. You be proud. She's killing it as a moderator. I'm so super proud of her. I know there's a lot of losers in this group. Man, lots of losers. And you're an amazing loser too, Luigi. Don't forget that. Sometimes we don't remember, but you know what? You've come a long way, baby. You know, just because we're not where we want to be, we're not where we used to be. And never, ever, ever forget that. That's awesome, Diana. It is possible. We just, you just have to, like I said, you have to fit in our foods that we like, because you're going to keep on that rabbit wheel if you're eating rabbit food. On that hamster wheel. If you're not eating properly, you're not eating realistically, you're going to be spinning your wheels for the rest of your life. And I don't want to see you do that. I don't. Never forget where you come from. Yep. I know. I can't remember. I say so much. When I see in those cups, I'm like, oh my God, I did say that. It is, Luigi, it is. And that's what we have to remember. We are not where we want to be, but we are not where we were. And that's what keeps you going. And, it's just a mindset. And you have to fit in those foods. You have to eat like you want to eat. Don't eat like you think you should eat. Eat like you want to eat. Like, that's why I eat cake. I eat chips because I want to eat them. For me to sit there and say, you don't need those. Yeah, you do. You do. And I track them. I fit them in. I grab the individual bags. They're 3 or 4 points. I enjoy them. That makes me feel normal, because normal people eat chips. So I want chips. Yes, they're baked. Yes, they're probably made of corn, but they're awesome. The pitos, oh, my new all-time favorite. You just have to. You have to keep it all in perspective. Picked up some stuff from Trader. Awesome. I love Trader Joe's. I seriously, if one came down here, I might work there. Oh, I love those. They're delicious. Oh my, some of them are. I get the ones from Weight Watchers because I was ordering from them last time, so I threw them in my cart. They're delicious. you could fit those in. They're chocolate drizzled rice cakes, like, but they taste really crunchy and chocolatey and delicious. Yes, I agree, Carla. That, yeah, it is. Those last few pounds are stubborn as all get out. Ooh, Jan's going to Trader Joe's. Oh, get the pickle mustard. You can find it because that's really good too. Awesome. Oh, I love those Asian noodles, but they don't always have those. And that miso broth. Oh my gosh. I think I have two of my, I think I have to have it. It's so good. It's the miso broth. It's in where the stocks are. It's so good. I hear you, Lori, but I'm chipping away. Yeah, I think I only have to lose 5.5 pounds to be back, I think. Not 10 anymore, it's 5.5. But I have to remember that and keep focused. We are the coolest losers ever. This is the cool place to be a loser. The cool group to be a loser. So, yep. All right, my lovelies, it's 8:03. I'm going to turn to a pumpkin. But don't forget, I do have a what I eat video up today. You can see, oh, I made coffee ice cream in there and I made a jerk rub. So if you want to see coffee ice cream and a jerk rub and the food I ate all week, and I had a lot of repeats because it was freaking amazing. I had a turkey, no, a chicken chili that I worked into a salad. It was so good. I had it like 2 or 3 days. It was so good. So good. One bite at a time, yep. So don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. Go check out that video. Don't forget to vote for me for your favorite chef. I use everybody's vote. I will see you all tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat planet. Have a great night, and we will dish another day. Thank you, my losers. My lovely losers.